What if our journey into space is bigger than we know? What if there is more happening above our heads than we are told? Imagine a fleet of advanced ships. These are not the rockets we see on the news. They are something else entirely. A secret space fleet. This is an idea that captures the imagination. It suggests that humanity has a hidden presence in the cosmos, a fleet of vessels operating in the dark, far from public view. They would not be for simple exploration. They would be for defense, for power, or perhaps for secrets we cannot yet comprehend. It's a powerful and honestly pretty unsettling thought. Why would such a monumental achievement be kept secret? The reasons could be as vast as space itself. Perhaps the technology is just too dangerous for the public. It could change our world overnight. Think about energy, transportation, and warfare. A secret fleet implies a level of technology far beyond our daily lives. Keeping it hidden could prevent global panic or chaos. It could maintain a balance of power. Or maybe the secret is not about the technology itself. Maybe it is about what the fleet has found out there. What if we are not alone? Announcing that could change every aspect of human society forever. The concept of a breakaway civilization is often tied to this idea. This theory suggests that a small elite group has secretly developed advanced technology. They have broken away from the rest of us. They operate independently, with their own goals and their own hidden society in space. This group would control the secret fleet. They would be the silent guardians or perhaps the hidden rulers of our solar system. This idea moves the secret from a simple government project to something much more profound. It suggests a division in humanity itself, one that has already reached for the stars without telling the rest of us. So, when we talk about a secret space fleet, we are talking about more than just ships. We are discussing a hidden chapter of human history, one that is being written in the silent, dark expanse above our world. It is a story of immense power and incredible secrecy. It challenges our understanding of progress and our place in the universe. It forces us to ask a difficult question. Do we really know everything about our own journey into the final frontier? Or is the story we are being told just the beginning, a small piece of a much larger, more mysterious puzzle? The belief in a secret space fleet is not just a fantasy. It is fueled by stories. Stories from people who claim to have seen things they cannot explain. For decades, UFO watchers have reported strange lights in the sky. Not just small, distant dots, but massive, silent, triangular craft. These objects, sometimes called black triangles, move in ways that defy our known physics. They hover silently and then accelerate to impossible speeds. Some believe these are not alien visitors. They believe these are our own secret vessels, part of a program codenamed and hidden from sight. The stories also come from inside the system. Whistleblowers have emerged from the military and intelligence communities. They speak of hidden programs and deep secrets. One of the most famous is Gary McKinnon. He was a hacker who broke into NASA and US military computers. He claimed he was looking for evidence of UFOs. McKinnon said he found a list of non-terrestrial officers. He also found a document that listed ship-to-ship transfers for vessels that did not exist in any official navy. His story adds a layer of technical evidence to the whispers and sightings, suggesting something real is being hidden. These accounts paint a consistent picture. They describe a program that began decades ago. It supposedly took captured or reverse-engineered alien technology and combined it with our own advanced research. The result was a new kind of spacecraft, one capable of interstellar travel. These are the ships that form the secret fleet. The program is said to be so secret that it exists outside of normal government oversight. It is funded by black budgets, money that is hidden within the vast defense spending of powerful nations. This secrecy ensures its continued existence, far from public debate or knowledge. The stories are compelling because they offer an explanation for many mysteries. They connect the dots between UFO sightings, astronaut testimonies of strange objects, and the vast sums of money that go unaccounted for in military budgets. Could these whistleblowers and eyewitnesses all be mistaken? Or are they providing us with glimpses of a truth that is stranger than fiction? A truth about a human presence in space that is far more advanced and far more secret than we have ever been led to believe. Each story is a breadcrumb, leading us deeper into the cosmic mystery. If a secret fleet exists, what kind of technology would it use? It would have to be generations ahead of anything we see publicly. Conventional rockets are too slow and inefficient. The fleet would likely use advanced propulsion systems, perhaps something like anti-gravity technology. This would allow for silent hovering and rapid acceleration without the G-forces that would harm a human crew. It would also explain the strange movements reported by UFO witnesses. The power source for such ships would also need to be extraordinary, possibly based on zero-point energy or compact fusion reactors. The materials used to build these ships would also be exotic. They would need to withstand the harsh environment of space and potentially the stresses of faster-than-light travel. The hulls might be made of metallic alloys that we have not yet invented, or they could be metamaterials that can bend light, making the ships invisible to radar and the naked eye. This cloaking capability would be essential for a secret fleet. It would allow them to operate without being detected by other nations or by civilian astronomers. The technology would be the ultimate military and strategic advantage. What would the missions of this fleet be? They could be purely defensive. Perhaps the fleet was built to protect Earth from potential threats, both human and non-human. It could be a planetary defense system, ready to intercept asteroids or hostile alien forces. The fleet could be our silent guardian, patrolling the solar system. This is a comforting thought. It suggests that someone is looking out for us on a cosmic scale. The missions would be the most important in human history, yet they would be carried out in complete silence, known only to a select few. But there could be other, less comforting missions. The fleet could be used to establish control over the solar system. It could be used to mine resources from the moon or asteroids, creating wealth for a hidden group. It could be a tool of power projection, ensuring the dominance of one nation or organization over all others. Or perhaps its primary mission is simply to interact with other intelligent life. It could be engaged in diplomacy, trade, or even conflict with non-human civilizations, all while the rest of humanity remains completely unaware. The possibilities are as limitless as they are profound. There are strong arguments for the existence of a secret space fleet. The sheer volume of unexplained sightings and whistleblower testimonies is one. It is difficult to dismiss all of them as hoaxes or mistakes. The rapid advancement of technology in the 20th century also raises questions. Did we have help? Did some discoveries get classified and hidden away for military use? Furthermore, the vastness of military black budgets is a fact. Trillions of dollars have been spent on classified projects. It is not a huge leap to imagine that some of that money could have funded a program of this scale. However, there are equally strong reasons to be skeptical. The biggest obstacle is secrecy. A project of this magnitude would involve thousands of people: engineers, scientists, pilots, and support staff. Keeping such a large group silent for decades would be an incredible challenge. Leaks would be almost inevitable. Yet we have no definitive, undeniable proof. No clear photographs, no leaked documents that have been verified beyond a doubt. All we have are stories and circumstantial evidence, which can be easily dismissed by critics as conspiracy theories without solid foundation. Science also presents a challenge. The technologies described, like anti-gravity and faster-than-light travel, are currently beyond our understanding of physics. While our understanding is always evolving, these concepts remain firmly in the realm of science fiction for now. For a secret fleet to exist, it would mean that a hidden group has solved some of the biggest scientific puzzles in history, all without the collaboration of the global scientific community. This is an extraordinary claim, and extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. So far, that evidence has not been presented to the public. In the end, we are left standing between two possibilities. One is that we live in a world with a hidden layer of reality, where humanity has already taken its place among the stars. The other is that our desire for wonder and mystery has created a powerful modern myth. The truth may lie somewhere in between, but the questions themselves are important. They push us to look up at the sky and wonder. They encourage us to stay curious about the universe and our place within it. We must keep an open mind, because the greatest discoveries in history have always started with one simple question: what if?